All right, got back into the premises. So, for one more tour around at what they have here, this is not just an art, but how do they even make it? Then I get to spend an extra minute on the equipment. When you succeed, then, well, you succeed by always, or if I'm making a 3D puzzle that contains 800 pieces, if I am making a puzzle of everything, well, there's upsides and downsides in life as well. Like what? Am I trying to turn the egg upside down? Jump. Like when you jump into the pool from the tallest height, like what's the record? Hello guys, it is 11:46 a.m. It's nearly noon, but I am keeping the curtains closed because I am getting packing up done before we come down to Wednesday. Today, we will take one more tour around the Saddleback College before I go there as a student. Then later, I will go to Lifetime Athletic once more, and this time I will do a 5x12 workout. And then I'll take a break, and it turns out that I'm going to my drum practice on the 14th, which will be Wednesday of next week. All right, got back into the premises. So for one more tour around, but there's something absolutely mad going into the background. I've been hearing it for like a minute already now. Got all these books right here, and look, it's all free. All of this is free in that sense. Yeah, now there's a notice saying cats in need for a good home. It's a bit like those notice signs that show that a cat has been lost, and this is just another really quick tour around the campus. By the way, if you remember, the last month we had come to the premises to watch a orchestra event, and look at what they have here. This is not just an art, but how do they even make this? What do they even put up here anyway? But now there's administration and government, then admissions and records, and the map. Well, I already do have a copy of the map. Okay.
We are gonna go back to the
to the
library,
art.
and this is fine arts.
Oh, fine arts. All right.
So let's go walk.
So I'm also taking fine arts, so we'll go there. And that's the art center. Well, that's where we got to watch the orchestra event that lasted about an hour. Like the other options, oh yeah, because the other options were the drama plays, including the Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. But we went to watch the music event, and that's the theater there. But here's one more fun thing and a bit more artistic. The benches, look, you got one in, got some old pictures here, but also got a set of mosaics, and look at all this. The art, man, it's just the art. That one here too, and the floor. And yeah, it looks like, oh, that's insects. That's nice. That's a really nice piece of art, the insects. And that's it. The next time I make it to the Saddleback College, I will go there as a student. And it has started all over again. By the way, they prepped for this. This is what... Monday is the toughest day really to deal with this though. Just like when you're waking up, when you wake up like a donkey in the morning at 7 a.m. on a Monday, that's pretty much how it brings your life. It makes you live your life like you wake up like a horse on a Monday morning. I said, yeah, that was a great weekend, wasn't it? But time to get back to work. Is that why it is? The prime drink. Yeah, it came like in a bottle of cow milk. What even is it? But only God knows. I have already took 3 or 4 tours around the Saddleback College. I feel ready. After all those preparations that we made for this spring, I feel ready somehow.
Try to work you out, it's killing. Ever since
like I go 2 minutes and 40 into the ride. So first drum lesson on Wednesday of next week. I did everything to arrange it on Tuesday, but it turns out that the timetable for Tuesday is already full, so got Wednesday to do it. So I'll do my first workout back at Mars Athletic Club on that day, and my first workout for the following week I will challenge myself even a bit more, but on a normal workout session, mainly throughout the month of June, after today of course, I will use each equipment for 15 minutes. On my first workout of the following week, though, it will depend on the game that, you remember I played this game last year as well, the ending digit of the step count, right? So if I'm one off, then I get to spend an extra minute on the equipment, and that will depend on how many of them I use as I hike on a bike. I think I said something like this a few days ago, hiking on the bike. That's a joke, and oh, when I just said hiking on the bike, that switched to a completely different zone. And that's my summary of the time on the bike. Right here, another 12 minutes done. So, the staircase and one more jogging to do. Wow, what a day. What an accomplishment. Now it's over. That is the end of a very challenging 60 minutes of working out today in Lifetime Athletic. I'll see you in August, and I'm really happy. I'm actually happy that I have succeeded at, well, yeah guys, I was about to drop my headphones, and I do witness a curse when I drop my headphones. It's like I'm trying to get a mirror from the top of the shelf, and then I knock myself down, and you know, it's always a curse. So when I drop my headphones, I often end up breaking it, and I really don't want to break these ones. I only got them 2.5 months ago. Now, I had said that throughout the first 5 days of this month, I would do 60 minutes of working out, and that today I would do it in a different method compared to the other 4 days. And when you succeed, then, well, you succeed by always showing the desire and always showing the passion. And it's when you're in a competition, and you do that by showing your power and showing action in it. I've done it. First 5 days of June, fitness done. Tomorrow I'm going to take a rest, but I will have a driving lesson at some point of the day. But I'm happy. I'm actually really happy. It's like when you're climbing up a very rocky mountain. You're so high up that the next step turns out to be a total mystery. Like, what, am I playing a Jenga game over here? Like, which piece should I put on top of another? Or if I'm making a 3D puzzle that contains 800 pieces. If I am making a puzzle of the Eiffel Tower, if I am making the puzzle of the Golden State Bridge, like if I'm gonna succeed at, then it would take a lot of action. A bit like the cardio workout area that they have in the Lifetime Athletic Club, which is different from the ones that they have in that room where you do it with the mats, because like with that one, it brings plenty of force. When you hear the forward phrase of a mountain to climb, when you fall short of your target, you're like, oh, I have a mountain to climb, I just need to get back into position. But when you think of a steep mountain or a rocky mountain, like one of those extreme sports, or in that movie 127 Hours, it's like me trying to stay awake for 40 hours. That's just an exaggeration though, but the group workout over there near the jogging and the treadmills, that does bring plenty of force, which that shows the upside of it. But there's always an upside and a downside of everything. Well, there's upsides and downsides in life as well. Like what? Am I trying to turn the egg upside down or what? Humpty Dumpty? Am I Humpty Dumpty or what? Because if I get off the wall, then I go upside down into a bowl where I become a part of a popcorn in a bowl when me and my mom are about to watch a movie, right? So it's kind of an insane comparison. So why compare an upside down force with that one that you're actually trying to push yourself? And it does give a sense, like when your heart rate goes over 210 beats per minute. And if I ask somebody, hey, what is the record of the highest jump? Like when you jump into the pool from the tallest height, like what's the record of that? And that's it. Now I get to take a week off from doing any exercise like running or jogging related workout. Still will do the squats though. I am going to put a vlog to the conclusion now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.